Getting ready to embark on a great adventure. Okay, here we are. We're walking to our entry point. Just dropped off the truck at North Albany Lodge, and we got about a mile to go to where we are going to put in on
easiest portage of the trip.
Pashkokogon. Yeah, we already cleared out the portage. 8/23, 2025. We are at Wabakimi Pashkokogon Lake. It's a beautiful day here in Wabakimi. Stopping for night number one. Kind of a small spot, but night one here in Wabakimi. Sunset over Pashkokogon. Day two. Going to be heading over to the first portage. It'll be early this morning. A short paddle to the first portage. Well, if you watched my 2018 Wabakimi solo video, you might recognize that grass right over there. That's where I saw the two bears on day two. still on McRae Lake. We just made the turn to the east. So we're going to be paddling pretty much the rest of the day going east, and then maybe slightly northeast if we make it to takeoff. This is the little portage between McRae and Shoe. Okay, Cade, what's for supper tonight?
We got a cabbage salad first.
With honey ginger dressing. We've got Mexican quinoa cooking down there in the packets. And then River Gold. All right, good morning. Welcome to day 3, coming to you from Shoe Lake, where we had a makeshift campsite. The ground looked flat, just didn't turn out to be that flat. Felt like I was sleeping on a balance beam all night long. I move 1 inch to the left, I'd fall off. 1 inch to the right, fall off. Heading to the portage into, well, actually, not into takeoff. There's 2 portages.
No-name lake and then another long portage.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 2 long portages to start the day today. There's a
the tiny one.
460 and then a 775. And then a little one before we get into takeoff proper. Although I don't know, that second part might be part of takeoff. It's hard to tell. All right, we're on the first of the 3 portages to get into takeoff, coming from Shoe.
Definitely want
I'll have to go through here, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think you're getting through there with a canoe. That blaze is on that piece of wood is anything. Probably not.
There's a blaze?
Well, there's that scratch on that jack pine right there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'll go up and take a look. Nothing obvious, is there?
No.
But it should be right here somewhere. Let's just go right over to the shore and paddle up, see if we see anything. Between here and that point, it's definitely between here and that end point there. There's that other stream that comes off that last lake into a pretty big lake, actually. Anyway, so yeah, there is a stream coming in on the left up here from another little one that looks like a J.
nice. Maybe they did get attacked.
Yeah.
Maybe I wonder if the two swans.
Baby or something.
Could be, yeah.
Well, we kept seeing these white feathers in the water, and now we know why. Something bit the dust here. Something got eaten, partially eaten by something. We found some snow. What is it, May 25th, right? Yeah, May 25th. Good morning. Welcome to day 4, 10:20 in the morning. We are heading out from our campsite on Davies Lake. The plan is to get to the north end of Rockcliff today. We've got 3 portages right to start, and that'll do it unless we go into the river and we'll maybe take away with 1 or 2. Last night was the warmest yet, I think.
I was sweating.
I didn't have to wear a hat. My head was cold, but other than that. You can hear me. We're on Rockcliff Lake now. We've done our 3 portages. What time is it? I don't even know.
It is 12:42.
What is it?
12:42.
Okay, 12:42. So, yeah, we're doing all right. We'll see how long it takes us to get up this long lake here. I know it's a longer paddle. And we're going to look for some pictographs. See if we can re-find those. I kind of know what rocks to look at anyway. Well, we've entered the Misikau. We've entered the Misikau River. First time back here for me. This is we've run 2 small little rapids, small little swifts. And it sounds like we might do one more. We'll see. At some point, we got to find a campsite. That's what we're looking for. And I haven't come across anything decent so far that I can see.
Well, there's a lot of potential according to the map.
Yeah, if you clear the site of trees.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is where you originally got it?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's that great.
Yeah. Rockcliff Lake. This is the campsite I stayed at in 2018 for a couple nights, and it looks like my firewood that I cut in 2018 is still there. Not sure anyone's used the fire pit since I was here. But we're gonna give this site another use. Kind of looked around for some other places to camp, but just came back to here anyway.